premium denim. Cotton rich, so cotton rich, in fact, 98% cotton and 2% spandex. That has such a beautiful stretch and recovery, such a beautiful substance, and the denim is going to mold to your body, is going to mold to your curves. It's a pull-on, it's a nice wide leg, so the most flattering style, wide leg, straight leg. It really does balance out the body, and the colors are awesome. But I see construction situations here that I want to talk to Brandis about why she did it. All right, so here is our vintage wash. It's a lighter wash. It's kind of like sand wash. Here is the dark indigo, the dressier style color. And this is the coconut. This is fabulous because it's a really creamy white. It's not a stark optic white, but it's still your perfect white jean. And this is your best bet as far as inseams are concerned, because we are getting limited in some. We have regular inseam 25, petite 23, and the tall is a 27-inch inseam. It's a crop, so it should hit you just a little bit above the ankle. And this one, we're saving over $12, sizes 0 through 32. Brandis, what color did you throw on? The vintage wash?
I put on the vintage wash. Yesterday, I wore the dark wash. I love my jeans. I don't know if I've ever said that in my life. I don't know if I've ever put on a pair of jeans and been like, I truly love this. I love my jeans. I just said, oh my gosh, they're so good. And I'll explain to you why they work. But I want to tell you what they do for you, though. And I always use this analogy. You know, back in the 80s and 90s when we would lay down on a bed and get a pair of wire pliers and zip up our jeans, and we had to prop up, and we couldn't move, but we looked snatched in those jeans, right? And it was worth the pain, no gain. Well, we can get that effect now without pain. These are comfortable. They do have some spandex, so look, I mean, they got stretch in them, right? But the way we have designed them, they snatch you up. The first time I ever put these on my body, I was making a video. I stood back and I looked at myself in my camera, and I audibly gasped aloud because I was like, I have never looked this snatched in a pair of jeans ever. And the secret is, I'm going to tell you all the secret. It's two things. We've got, well, no, it's actually three things. We've got the smoothing panel on the inside of all of the Novo Denim jeans. Smoothing panel to help us smooth out this area right here. Also flattering to your waist is this V waistband. Oh, so flattering. Pair that with the fabrication of the cotton and the spandex. It gives you the look of classic rigid denim without the rigid part.
Right.
It's like stretch, but you know what I always loved about classic rigid denim is you didn't see lumps and bumps on your thighs.
Correct.
When you wore it. It might be uncomfortable, but at least you didn't see your imperfections. Now we just added a little cotton to it, or a little spandex. We got some stretch, and we get the same effect. Like, these really stretch. They're comfortable, but they make you look so snatched.
And that's the thing. Real, like, true denim is 100% cotton, like cowboy denim, like Levi's. Like, that's why we love what they look like. But they're not comfortable. They're just not. They never were. No. They look great, and that's why we would suffer through and wear them. And that would be 100% cotton. So what did Brandis do? She said, all right, let's get the look of it with the 98% cotton, but now I want the comfort, and then we added 2% spandex. That's it. That's what you're getting here. So you do get that classic rigid 100% cotton look, because nobody even knows that there's spandex in here. Only you know that there's spandex in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not wanting to work out, but I mean, you can like so easily just like squat and bend in these. Like, you could go to your really physical in these jeans and do everything you need to do, pass with flying colors. Like, you can move in them easily.
All right, so we brought these in at the beginning of the month, and we are through. Over half of our quantity is gone already. So if you want to try these on. Now, another part of the fit and the look of these jeans is this fabulous wide leg. Because once again, just like more or less like the pants that I'm wearing here, you have that camouflaging effect, that elongating effect, that balancing of the body. And then I love this wide cuff that you did, Brandis.
I do too. I love that detail.
It gives it like more of a dressier, like a little bit more polish.
Yes. And, you know, once again, I think we struck a balance here where it's not so wide leg that you're adding a bunch of volume on the bottom. I really feel like this is so flattering. It is the perfect wide leg. Like it's a balance between wide and straight leg. And it is just so flattering on every body that I have seen put them on.
Super cute. Really, really good. So this is the vintage wash right here. That's what you see on Brandis. Then we have the a little bit dressier because it is all tonal, even on the vintage. It's all tonal stitching. And then the dark indigo right here. And then the coconut that I love because you know, these jeans are not just spring summer jeans, right? Because they're 98% cotton. Like this is a year-round jean. So right now with a crop, with a little sneaker or a flip-flop or a wedge, fantastic. But then right into fall and winter with a boot, I love a crop jean with a boot underneath.
Yes. Love that look.
Yep. So
don't you feel like the wide leg, like down at the ankles and stuff, it allows like more air to get up, and like I feel like in summer this wide leg is perfect if you're going to wear jeans in the summer.
Super cute.
You got to have a little ventilation. And I love these are my favorite jeans we've ever done. I probably shouldn't pick favorites, but these really look good on every single body I've seen put them on.
So here's it. So pick up the coconut if you need a good, like cream white. They're perfect. Regular inseam 25, petite 23, tall 27, saving over $12. We have sizes 0 through 32. Brandis, what size?